Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. About to get into some more God of War. This game is really fun.
Not forget this.
Thanks.
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
Yeah. I want y'all to just go ahead and bang.
Now then, before Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay then.
Hold on, let's go back up. I saw something. A long way down.
Ah, see? The boat washed ashore. Someone did call a serpent earlier.
No, I don't want to enter the boat yet. Let me go back up. Oh, I already got it. Oh, that was disappointing. I already got that. I already got those as well. Oh, that's no fun. Thinking like, hey, I see something new, and I already did it. Alright, let's go back. I want to kind of... Because I want to do that. I want to do these side quests, get those out the way. Come here, boy. I still can't. Ooh. Do we have the ore?
I know those runes. That's Vinder. Wind. Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Uh-huh, boy. Damn, it is beautiful out here. Need a B. Need a back. A back crossbow. Hold on, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. Got lucky. An apple. Hey, one more apple, we'll be fully healed. Hey, open up, turtle. Take our ass back down. Say something, boy.
Get in. I will pull. You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I know I was never what you wanted. But after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
Come on, Kratos, stop being
You
an
do not
asshole.
know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. The truth. I am a god, boy. From another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal? No. No, I do not think so.
I'm a god.
Yes, you are.
Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it It can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly? Or turn invisible? I don't feel like God.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, we will learn.
About time.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
Is this why I hear voices sometimes? Are you sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you knew all along?
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
Me too, apparently.
Hell no.
I wonder who else knew I was a god. Freya for sure. Rock and Sindri?
They do not need to know.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Baldur. That is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back to Tyr's vault, do we? I mean, we're gods. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing right now?
I will show you.
I feel like killing everything, all things possible.
I see something down there.
What's this one? That's under Canyon. Damn, a lot of red ships down here. Come here, boy. We are gods, father and son. And I bet you all of them are still locked. No, they're open. Oh shit. Except for the summit, it's still locked for some reason.
Well, looky who decided to show up.
Yo, mama.
Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked. So as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put in this ring.
Oh wow.
Then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools. And one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
All right.
Point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you.
Uh-huh.
Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone. Sure, I'm
What you got
open.
over here? Ooh. One that go down 32. Probably because I upgraded it a lot. Reason why half of this stuff ain't worth it.
What you need? You again. Good deal. Come back soon with more crap.
Alright, keep it.
Crap you found.
Alright, let's go.
Anvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Why not? Scared?
It's up ahead.
Ready yourself!
Blaze of Chaos ain't no joke. Come here, bitch.
You two make quite a formidable duo.
And Vari says this dwarf was part of his crew. He died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. It cannot be trusted.
Why everybody poking me? Blaze of Chaos ain't no joke, son. Check down here. He don't want me to go down there because he got all them riches down there. That's why. Ooh, yeah.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Oh yeah, I ain't got to do the X.
A soul leader.
And a traveler. Guard up.
Let me go back. We not ready. We not ready. No, I'm just playing. I just want to go downstairs. I think this take me up. It might take me. Yeah, it take me up. Probably that locked place. Yep.
Boy.
Yes, sir. Another map. Great.
I live to serve the god of thunder, and I bear my greatest treasure right where all inhabitants of Midgard should dwell, at the feet of the god of gods. At Odin's feet? Thor's feet. Pretty sure that's probably Odin's feet you talking about. Would Thor be considered the god of gods?
Whoa!
Focus up.
Get over here.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Right when he talking right in your damn ear. Pick that up, boy.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
Uh-huh.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
Damn lying ass. Ring.
Well done.
Come on, man. I'm not ready to go up. Hold on. How did I get over here? I knew I forgot something. What does Elaine say now?
Navari says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ray.
Damn right. Come here. Fucking elves, I hate y'all. Talisman. Okay, create a small defensive zone that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted. It reduces the amount of damage he takes. When upgraded, it restores a small amount of health as well. They have a telephone. Oh, they didn't have a second. Have hurt activation chance to grant protection barrier, preventing damage from enemy attacks on successful carry. I like that.
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his life, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Yeah. Don't trust a liar.
Boy.
That's going in the journal.
Removing the agent's soul, domesticating it as a beast of burden was surprisingly easy. They followed my every command and appeared to possess no free will, sense of self-preservation, or even hunger. Well, not until they turned poor Lit into ashes. Not even his soul remained. A lack of their own must be what drives them to immolate the souls of others. My soul eaters are an abomination. Several were sent to Mesophium at the request of Sutor. What he will use them for, I shudder to consider. Another to Mosinir and Knogsguard. That fool can burn for all I care. My immediate concern is the doors of the volunteer mines. I pray I'm not too late to undo my mistake. Yeah, you were too late.
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you. Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one. Enemies ahead!
Watch out!
Just one?
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Anvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Yeah, no.
Kid's a bit of a softy, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it. Sure, I'm open.
That's so good.
And for Junior? Now there's something else.
Hold that thought. This is the closest area.
Hey, if I'm a god, maybe I can fly.
No, no! Gods too must stay on the path, I promise you.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited, and where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
Hell no. I want to get those Realm of Tears. You too late, Nightmare. I want to do that randomly appear in the ocean. Did I see your booth? Yep. See, I'm not high enough level for it now. They still might whoop my ass.
Prepare yourself.
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
The Hell
And
Walkers.
all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, with you, makes me feel more grown up.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
We've seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
Get off my island!
You are one vicious son of a bitch.
Give me my tears. I know I'm vicious. I think it was that one.
So, Odin wants to go where he can't reach. Are you saying he's trying to get to Jotunheim too?
Aye, it ranks among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You're saying Baldur tracked us down to find the way to Jotunheim. But that was before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go. That's crazy.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
Oh, it's this way. Gonna get these raw materials. Then we in the game then. What is that I can yep. Wow. Really?
Coming! You're back.
That was difficult.
Too difficult for his own good. Oh, I already been here. Oh, the dragon. I destroyed those. Damn, I should have destroyed them. Oh, it was towards this. Now, he used to struggle.
One more and we can translate those Niflheim runes. I didn't think anything could get through all that hell bramble.
That was it. I don't see any more realms in 2 years. Let's go. Nope.
There it was again. It's there and then it's not. What does it mean?
It means we're going crazy. Where am I going again? Oh, I'm going over here.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
on the pirate ship's owl. That what it look like from over here.
There's something down there.
The fuck?
Well, this is a fine mess.
Oh my god. Why do they pack such a punch? Oh wow. And then they ain't over here no more. Did I beat him?
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Wonder who wrote this.
I hear it. Damn. Oh, I'll be back. can't get that realm of tears no more? Oh shit. Hey, Barry Treasure.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Damn, I should check the weapon file first. Alright, let's go back up. I think I definitely missed something. And I definitely did not miss anything. Let's go to this other part.
Wolver!
Ah, shit. chop him down.
Focus up.
Phew. That was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this?
You'll be over with. Feel like I just got loot out of a raid.
Father,
Loot
why
here.
did you really want to help the spirit?
You need the experience.
I've had plenty of experience fighting these things. What's the real reason?
This man inspired loyalty. He took responsibility for his mistakes, and he was determined to fix them. These are good lessons for you.
Oh,
Yes. Oh.
Hello.
Look here.
yes, sir. Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
Did not mean to get there. Yep, I already freed that spirit. EBP. Where's the last one? I need my P. I'm surprised it won't on jump out at me again. Where's the last one at? I have no idea what the last one is. Oh, wrong birds. Wow, where is this last letter? Wow, he glitched down and climbed on my back. Make sure I'm checking all my corners and stuff. Wow, it can't. There you go. I was about to say, did they miss one? I'm rich, bitch. It does a lot of frost damage. Nice. Just want to make sure we did. Treasure maps. Favors. This blue stuff is that crack. Can't get enough of that blue stuff.
Wow, there was another shipwreck under the water.
Y'all wanna fight? He got fucked.
Nicely done.
I'm still wondering, like, why is that like that? I don't know how to get over there. But I'm not gonna cry over it.
There's something down there.
Oh, is something over here? Let's check it out. I guess I already been here before. Oh, this floor is circle.
Where to next?
Might as well keep going.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all. Tell him to keep his fiddlers off my axe.
Wow. Upgraded to the max. Yeah.
And what do you have your eye on? What shall it be?
Alright, let's get up out of here. Where is it? One of those guys.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Oh, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Wow. Maybe the world serpent meets him at Ragnarok.
That's right. We killed... we laid them all to rest.
I
Still
see.
no.
So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't
Stop
believe how
lying.
many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
How do I get over here? Oh, this war circle. Step through.
Lemire, do you know why there are no more giants left in Midgard? I mean, not counting the serpent from the future.
Well, they did not take me into their confidence about that, Odin's convictions to the contrary. But I know this. If I'd spent the better part of 60 winters seeing my best and brightest cut down by Thor and that damn hammer, I might very well go home to lick my wounds. It's too bad. I was fond of every giant I ever met.
So that's why they destroyed the bridges to Jotunheim. So the Aesir couldn't follow. And is that why there's no tower on the lake?
I doubt it's a coincidence.
So you think when we get to Jotunheim, we might find giants there?
Anything's possible.
I don't think I've been to here before. Nope. You know what the hell you talking about? Oh man, look like all kind of power still live here.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic. Let's get to it.
Oh man, take down a lot of stuff.
I suppose you prefer my brother's work? You're wrong, of course.
Yep, sure do.
I still can't believe his son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right?
Get mine.
I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on, his own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No.
His clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
Watch your back!
They love getting wrecked. Ooh, how do we get in there? Must be a back one. Why did he stop right now?
Done. When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know one.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Sit your ass down. Hey, I'm about to get this work. Oh, that was short-lived. Hellfire and brimstone. Let's go over here first.
Boy.
Sir,
Read that.
when do you look?
To know the Herazla for more is to know the brutal history of these lands. Before the Great Flood, before the desolation, men lived peacefully in Midgard. The dead stayed dead. Drar were a rarity, and the use of seer magic was considered deeply shameful. The Hazela for more is the old ways, when a man's worth is measured by how well he swings a blade. Strength, our highest virtue. These are harsh lands, and they are no place for the weak. The strong will prosper in life, and in death join the ranks of the Inherger in Valhalla. The weak will strait and suffer a meager existence, joining the ranks of unworthy in the depths of hell. Such is the cycle of life till Ragnarok comes. Harsh. They sound about as friendly as a pack of wolves. Don't know how to open this thing. Yeah, this is the one I saw climbing up.
What happened over there?
Damn. Somebody got fucked. Shit, everybody got fucked. God damn, look at all those swords.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
Did they kill each
They
other?
betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad.
Let that be a
by his
lesson to
feet.
you.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Wow.
Be ready!
Instead, epic talisman, an ancient relic of hell dim too power to remain whole. Fragments. Let's go to the realms. An ancient relic. I don't know what it does.
If Sindri wants it, it must be really useful.
Well, cleavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you... can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Don't know. Yeah, buy myself to test it out on an enemy just to see what it does. Now I gotta come this way in the boat. Oh shit. Where you going? Yeah!
Almost ready.
That's showing them.
Boy,
Yes, sir. There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow.
While you were off hunting and pillaging, Granddad raised me, taught and cared for me. I loved him and you stabbed him in the back. I hated you, but time has a way of changing things. The clan celebrated. They spat on his kind spirit, saw it as a proof of weak leadership, and as much as I hate to admit it, the Rosla Farmar thrived with you at the helm. As a board, I made an oath to the Nomar that I would avenge him. My skill with the blade grew, and you finally began to notice me. We grew closer, but the Nomar do not suffer broken oaths, not even those made by a grieving child. Their chest outside Fenrir's storeroom, it reminded me of their oath. So the cycle of betrayal continues. You killed the only father I ever knew, but even now, I regret my actions and am filled with remorse. Forgive me.
This goes on and on. Father, forgive me. Filled with remorse. Forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father. Back at the storeroom.
Hold on, wait a minute. Yep. I did not see this first time. Well, maybe I did. Is it gonna fall? Nope. I'm the god of war. All right, let's go back. The hell?
You didn't happen to find the whetstone.
No, I left it.
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble. I can't wait to test out the new whetstone.
Oh man. I keep it.
Stone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it.
To lube it up!
He said, I didn't ask for it back.
Shit. I don't want to see what this do.
Okay, come back when you need something, I guess.
All right, what's next? We want to fight a Valkyrie? Now I gotta remember where all them damn hidden damn rooms were.
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end.
Hell
But
no.
more than that, He covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
Oh, interesting. Ortonheim. He fears the giants at Ragnarok and wants their prophecies of the future. Giants are the best at prophecy. That's memory later why they call Odin Lord of the Hanged.
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
You know.
Here we go!
I don't know what to do.
They're stunned!
Yeah, change it back. Once it get done cooling down.
What are
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out? He die fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrit always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me.
Hell no.
He's a backstabbing bastard, but
So are you too.
knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
We did a good thing. I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
What's the next one we got? You know what? I'm gonna go back to the beginning because I know it's a hidden chamber there. And fight this Valkyrie. Oh yeah, let me get a stone too. A health stone.
So, what can I do for you two?
Resurrection stone, that's what I'm talking about. We ain't got that much to sell. We got a lot to create. Yeah.
Be seeing ya.
Let's go back home, boy. There wasn't a hidden temple near our home.
So, Mimir, seemed like maybe you know Brock and Sindri.
Or the Huldra brothers. Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they'd like the Aesir.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
The hell? Do, do, do. That's the okay. Catch their foot stomp.
It is over.
Should we be in here?
That's nothing wrong with being here. Ooh, glass apple. I don't know how I missed this the first time. No, I can't climb over that, really. How do I get over that here? How do I get in there? Oh shit. Probably never didn't even see it when my first time come through.
Prepare yourself!
Damn.
One more for the collection.
Oh wow, cheater. install this? Damn. What's this scoreboard? Come here, boy.
Here, boy. Another one.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
pretty.
look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon.
Quite right, my boy.
Where did they come from? How did they get up there?
Well, it's a long story, but we'll get to it.
What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
I suppose that's one way to put it.
Wow. I'm leaving the temple. Oh, this is why I found that big ass dude that. No.
Ready yourself!
Glad I'm on your side.
Can't believe it was next to Mother's garden this whole time. No wonder we can never get in there.
In chambers. Valkyrie fight.
Hang on. Lemire, you called Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Aye.
But they're dwarves, aren't they?
Aye.
And Holger are sprites of the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
So why would you call Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Oh, Well, I now realize this would be a wholly inappropriate story for young and innocent ears.
Whatever.
Hell no. A Vackaroo was nigga out the whole time. No, not Vackaroo. Maybe so is that. Oh shit. What?
Hang on!
Don't get me up. Apparently it's a one-hit quit. And I thought I was gonna be fighting a Valkyrie.
Well done.
I'm not ready.
I wish he would throw it at him. Yeah, I thought she was gonna beat me a second time. Not happening. Legendary enchantment.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there. Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
To the next poor fool who find this place, you'll be watched to flee and the brave the dangers within, but count yourself lucky. I came before you to unwittingly free the prior occupant and die of food in the process. Wow. I came for treasures and found only death on wings. I tried to step out of the realm, but she wouldn't let go. It tore me terribly. The tree bleeds for my foolishness. Her magic was surely ripped through the realm for ages, tearing at its fabric. And for what? I'm dead and she escaped just the same. Why did I fight? Fool. My only solace in her jailer followed close behind. To Mispria, it might have been, or Nephim. Either way, she'll be caught, though they'll need a new prison. I ruined this one. The land realm comes for me. Legendary enchantment. Ooh, 2 and 5. Holy shit. Let's get up out of here, boy. Oh shit, there's a fucking downstairs? Oh, it's the bakery. Oh shit. ain't gonna lie, he did scare me. Shit. Alright. Where to next? Got a broke shop.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye, hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the World Tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Hell no.
Now
Fuck.
you're talking. Hey, whatever helps, right? Another time, then.
Journey. Prove your valor. I've closed 5 ram tiers for. I wonder where the other dragon is. Hmm. I missed the chest of 3 things undiscovered in this round. That looked like something somewhere I could go. I'm trying to figure out where the other dragon is. We'll check over there and see. She ain't nowhere else over there I can go to.
Huh. Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
Ah, this is where the other dragon was. I've been through here and grabbed everything that was over there. Yeah, I can't go nowhere over here. Council of the Valkyries. Mystic Getaways. Wow. Alright, man. I'm finna end the stream right here. I will catch you all tomorrow. Thank you all for watching.